What up, YouTube Live? How's it going? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment. Good morning. Sorry, I just woke up. I just took a nice shower, so I'm still a bit half asleep, or I should say half sleepy. It was already late, man. I don't know. It's like I got home around 11 p.m. or so because of the drive from LA. So I want to take this time briefly to this morning to share with you not necessarily my reaction to the trailer, more like let's join me in dissecting it and see what we can figure out through the clues hinted in this new trailer for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So I have it in my on my computer here. Let me just play it real quick. Okay. Now I'm guessing, and by the way, you can correct me as I go along if I get some of what the trailer is suggesting incorrectly. So feel free to correct me or share your thoughts in the comment section below. Um, I'm guessing the voice in the beginning is the Supreme Snoke by Andy Serkis. If that's the case, I love it. Andy's a great motion and voice actor, just as well as he is an actual live action actor. So, but that voice, man, it's a Supreme Snoke voice. That's just, oof, it sends chills down your spine. Um, when I first saw you, I saw, what did he say? Let's see here, let's play it. See, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special. So, from the get go, the trailer already sets up the context to get you wondering, get your brain or get your synapses, firing. Like, oh, who is he referring to? Is it Kylo Ren? Because the footage in the trailer when he says beyond that, you know, it shows Kylo Ren. But here's the thing with trailers, man, they can be misleading, and I'm gonna get to that about this trailer. But just from the get go, it's already like setting up the whole anticipation, gets your mind wondering, questioning, debating, discussing about it. So that was a great strategy on this trailer's part. And of course, there's footage of Daisy Ridley's character Rey training under the mentorship of Luke Skywalker, played by the great Mark Hamill, who's back, you know, this time with full on beard. It's awesome because I had my concern at first because I love Mark Hamill's voice as the Joker, so I was like, okay, after all these years, when we see him speak in this movie, Star Wars: The Last Jedi trailer, am I gonna envision the Joker because because his voice? But no, no, of course not. He said something along the line of, uh, okay, so Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker was seen very afraid in this trailer. He said, "I saw this raw strength once in the past. It it scared me enough then. It does now." So again, it does not show who he's talking to. Just like it doesn't show exactly sort of who Supreme Snoke was referring to with regards to this raw strength. Um, but we can assume because Rey is the one that Luke is training that perhaps Rey did something that sparked this fear within Luke Skywalker. Um, m- maybe Luke did not notice that at the beginning of the training, but something happened that just like, oh my God, I've seen this once before in the past. That scared the shit out of me last time. It scares the shit out of me now. Um, and so there's a footage of Ray sort of looking very distressed, but we don't know yet if that distressed look is in response to what Mark Hamill said about Raw's strength. Again, trailers can be misleading, so don't take it as sort of like a chronological um, or some sort of a ripple effect, like one impacting the other, sort of. Sometimes they can cut this footage just to get you stoked, but it's not necessarily what it's gonna be on the screen. Nothing is what it seems in trailers and previews, especially trailers and previews for Star Wars, because they don't want you know the the secretive plot points to go out very early on, before the movie hits the theaters in December. So there's footage of Kylo Ren pissed off. Oh my God, that guy is such an unlikable evil villain. He's like a I don't know, man. The guy has temper tantrum. He's like a little boy that's just like, oh my God, what? You're not gonna give me my toy? Ah! I was like, ah, I don't know. I I, I don't like this short-tempered bad guy. Um, so in the trailer, again, the trailer makes you think as if Kylo Ren is attacking Leia Organa, played by Carrie Fisher. Spoiler alert: Leia is Kylo Ren's mom, or Ben. I should say Ben slash Kylo Ren. So the trailer seems to suggest that, okay, he killed his dad, Han Solo. So now he's going after his mom. It seems like to finish, both parents off now. Um, that's what the trailer's suggesting. But we don't know. Again, um, the way the trailer is cut can misdirect you. Um, the shot of Carrie Fisher's looking distressed, just like Ray was distressed, may not be necessarily meaning that Carrie Fisher's looking at, I don't know, a monitor of Kylo Ren's impending attack on her ship. So we don't know yet. Uh, but that's what the trailer is trying to make you think. So that so then when the movie comes out, it'll go. I don't know. It would have a curveball and it would surprise you, and we're like, oh, I thought it was gonna go that way. I didn't expect it to go this way instead. Um, so it's very very tricky. The trailer is it's not confusing. I love the trailer. It's amazing. It's you know, especially the music. You can't help geeking out every time you hear John Williams music. But don't take it as is. Don't take it as what it's offering you, because it may be the trailer is just maybe a way to lead you into one direction, so that the movie could still reserve its surprises. Um, Let me talk a bit about, oh yeah, Finn, uh, John Boyega's character, and Captain Phasma, played by Gwendolyn Christie, has a bit of a fight scene that was awesome. Uh, as we all know, Captain Phasma was not fully used in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. People wanted to see more of Gwendolyn Christie, the Game of Thrones actress, in this role, and I think we're gonna get exactly that in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. We don't know what prompted Finn to fight Captain Phasma, but the fight scene that was in the trailer was pretty intense and pretty exciting. Can't wait to see the entire context around that. Um, it's funny because I saw last night on Twitter's sphere, everybody's tweeting about this new creature, porgs, and the wolf-like looking creature that's covered with ice. So it seems it was interesting because that was one of the things that was trending last night. Everybody was wondering what porgs and that other creature was about. And in my head, I was like, okay, that's funny. I mean, the trailer did what it was supposed to do. Get people hyped up about these new creatures. But at the same time, deep down, you know that this is a way to, like, okay, for Lucasfilm to get reactions, and maybe their marketing folks will be like taking notes. All right, people are making these porgs and creatures trending. That they seem to like it. We will sell toys of them now. At the end of the day, that's what they're going for. They're gonna sell a bunch of porgs merchandise this Christmas, and it's gonna sell out just like they did with BB-8. Remember when BB-8 came out? Everybody's like, "Oh my God, what is that? It's adorable! A droid that looks like World Cup soccer ball. A droid that looks like a soccer ball. Oh, I want to get one." So you can't help but theorize that is this introducing these porgs and creatures is just Lucasfilm's way of testing the market, how sellable the toys or the merchandise are going to be. Um, Last but not least, at the end, the ending is kind of cryptic. Again, it's just the way the trailer is cut. It can get you to wonder, question, discuss, mislead you maybe to one way. Um, as I said earlier, I'm just repeating myself here, but the ending is kind of cryptic because Ray is asking, I need somebody to show me a place in all this, and then Kylo Ren extends his hand as if offering his guidance ship to Ray, and some might interpret the, some might interpret that as Ray possibly going to the dark side. Now we don't know yet, but if you recall, not the newest poster, but the previous poster, the first poster that they unleashed, it shows. If my memory is right, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, Kylo, no, it shows Rey's lightsaber, I think, turning from blue to red. So some suggest that that might be suggesting that Rey could possibly go into the dark side at the end. Hence, the Last Jedi means that Luke Skywalker is the Last Jedi, not necessarily Rey. That's also the argument. Who is the Last Jedi? Is it Rey? Is it Luke Skywalker? And what does it mean? What does the Last Jedi mean? Is it good side, or is it the Force, or is it the dark side? So these are some of the questions that arise from this trailer. If Rey is joining the dark side, I wouldn't be surprised because the trailer seems to suggest, again, the trailers can be misleading, but if you follow the trailer as is, it's as if Luke Skywalker sees something in Rey that scares the shit out of him, and that deters Rey because, oh my God, even my mentor is seeing something that might be evil within me. Maybe I should go find mentorship in Kylo Ren or somebody like him instead, um, because I cannot resist this thing within me. Um, that is if you take the trailer as is. So, but again, I'm repeating myself for the thousandth time here. The trailer can misdirect you, can mislead you in the way it's cut. It can lead you to one way, so that the surprises and the spoilers are still kept under wraps for when the movie arrives December 15. My birthday is December 13. I love how all these Star Wars movies, um, well, since The Force Awakens, they've arrived during my birthday week, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I know Han Solo is arriving next summer, so that's not December. But anyway, share your thoughts about Star Wars: The Last Jedi trailer um, in the comment section below, and please subscribe to my channel. And if you like all the videos on this channel, and if you want me to make more, please go to patreon.com/ramascreen and support me there. $1 or $2 per month, that's all I need from you guys. So please support me at patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.